Dustin Alpino, J-Ski. Tyler, during the race tomorrow, obviously you're pinned up against Ty Gibbs for the in-season challenge.
Yeah.
What updates do you want on that throughout the race?
The last 3 weeks, I feel like we've been racing around each other a bunch, so I don't know if I'm going to need any. I feel like that's going to continue. Especially, I don't know where I saw the stat somewhere on X, but I saw that I think 490 some laps that we've ran here. We've ran more than that, but we've ran 490 laps within 3 or 4 spots of each other, or something like that. So it does feel like every time I've been here to Dover since Ty's been in the Cup Series, I feel like I can at least see him on the racetrack when I'm making laps. And last year I finished directly behind him. So I feel like that's going to continue. I feel like we're going to be around each other a lot this weekend. So hopefully we'll have some good hard racing.
Reed Spencer with the NASCAR Wire. What do you think the odds would have been that the 3 guys in the Cup Series named Tyler would all make it to the finals
John
of the
Hunter change his
in-season
name yet?
channel? Pardon?
Did John Hunter change his name yet to Ty?
No.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. There's a lot of things that have happened throughout this that you just don't expect. You would have thought at some point, it finally did happen last week, you would have thought at some point down the line there have been teammates matched up. We finally got that. Yeah, and it just seems like if the first 2 letters in your name are T and Y, you are going to go pretty far in this thing. So, yeah, very interesting for sure. But, I think myself and other drivers talk about it a lot. It's all about execution these days, it feels like. For the most part, everyone's so close on speed that, making the right strategy call or having good restarts, avoiding the chaotic big losses on track position. All those things really, really matter. And I feel like the in-season tournament's really shown that, the drivers that step up to the plate and get it done and have that ability or find their way through it. I think in my case, I was fortunate throughout it. Atlanta, Kyle, unfortunately, kind of got caught up in it, so I was okay there. And then I really thought me and Hocevar were going to be around each other a lot in Chicago, and he collected about half the field when he had his issues. So, Sonoma was certainly a real test. Priest certainly I think was better than us last week, but again, it came down to the end of the race. We came and got tires. He also did as well, but he just got collected in the chaos. We were able to shoot the gap and get through it. So, yeah, the pressure of being behind the guy that you got to beat throughout the day, throughout the race, is something that can get to you. So you got to just understand it, put it away, use it to motivate yourself to hopefully get back to him and battle with him later on. So, like I said earlier, I feel like me and Ty most likely will be around each other a lot tomorrow and probably today too in practice. I don't know.
Lee Spencer, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio and CatchFence.com. What would it mean to you to win $1 million?
That'd be great. It'd be great. I feel like I'm too busy to even think about what I'd do with it, but nonetheless, it'd be great to have, and I maybe want to have some free time. Maybe if I get some free time on, during the week, I can dream about what I'd spend it on. But if anything, you can just put it away and maybe have some fun with that amount of money in the off season or something.
Any chance it might get you back in a dirt car?
Oh, it'd take much less would get me back in a dirt car. That's for sure. It's a tricky balance. You want to, I love dirt racing. I always have. That was, what got me going in racing. It's a difficult balance. I want to make sure that I'm giving my team, my crew, everything that I can to be the most prepared. I think it's really important to do all that you can during the week to be prepared. And so right now, just being able to disappear for a night or two during the week to go race dirt doesn't make the most sense. And I'm hoping here soon, I keep saying it, I feel like one day I'll just do it, but I keep saying it and hoping that I'll be able to do that at some point. But as of right now, it just doesn't look like it's happening.
And are you team tip? If you get $1 million, are you going to give a little bit of a bonus to the crew guys just to show them your appreciation?
Yeah, I don't know on that one. I may have to keep that between us.
Trenton Worsham with FrontStretch.com. There was some talk on social media when this challenge was announced about the track selection. Make it as far as you have, looking back on it, do you feel like NASCAR made the right choice on the tracks they selected for this?
I don't think there's a wrong choice, honestly. Yes, I think the tracks that we went to add a sense of unpredictability to it. I don't know, they could have done it anywhere, but certainly the tracks they chose add to that chaos, certainly getting going. I feel like Sonoma was like kind of the first race in this tournament where, you know, it should play out somewhat naturally, but still we did still have a lot of movers late in the race on the restart, so I'm good with it either way. You know, whatever tracks they want to choose, I think I'm all for it. It's fun. I've enjoyed it.